it's me again, and I'm with my best friend, Shayla Bloodgood.
There's somebody behind you.
I don't care, they can wait. Yeah, I'm like really bad road rage. Anyways, we're gonna do a video on how to pass your driving test. Shayla, do you have any tips for people, even though you haven't taken yours yet?
Be quiet. Don't judge me.
That judging ship sailed a very long time ago.
That's true. I'd say just make sure you got enough practice in, and I mean, yeah, you're gonna be nervous, but
Everyone's nervous. It happens.
yeah.
It's kind of why most people pass their second time taking it. It's a nerve thing.
Nerves get to you.
Although with Sabrina, she only passed like 3 times and tried to take it.
Did she pass hers yet? Didn't think so.
She got
Hopefully
like
she don't.
82 points taken off.
Hopefully she doesn't see this shit.
I'm not happy about it.
Honestly, I wouldn't really care anymore at this point. Anyways,
But yeah, don't be like my friend. Try to drive like 3-4 times and then try to take your road test. You will not pass. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You will not pass.
did she even drive? Because every
She
time.
took like driving lessons, which I was going to do, but then like people offered to teach me how to drive.
That's what my mom wants me to do, but I'm like, I don't really need it. I'm just nervous. I'm not a crazy driver.
No, I mean wait until those nerves pass.
Yeah,
Are you sure you don't want your license?
I'm sure. There's so many crazy people driving.
It's a good point. You just don't want to die.
Yeah. Been in too many car accidents. That's one thing I don't like.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so the first thing you do when you go to take your road test is definitely, 10 and 2 on the wheel, foot on the brake. Say hi to your instructor and all that. Like, make small talk with him or her. It definitely helps ease the nerves out, and and then you'll drive without even realizing it. You'll take your mind off it. But so like I said, 10 and 2, foot on the brake, and if you're parked on the curb, blinker, then pull out. If you're parked in an actual parking lot, now that depends on like which way you're facing and all that. You can just pull forward or whatever. Hopefully you guys know what to do there. I mean, when I took mine, I was parked on the curb. So blinker, look, truck blind spot, then pull away from the curb. Now most road tests are done around the block. So you just do pretty much a big square. Which is kind of nice because then, they're not long. They take like 10 minutes, not even. Which is nice. It's very nice. Definitely watch out for the crazy people out there. So I'm not too crazy driving at 1 o'clock in the morning just because a bunch of drunks driving home from the bar and everything, and that's one thing you never do. Never ever drink and drive. Do you have anything to say?
I had something, but I forgot it. You just kept rambling, so I kind of just.
You can tell me to shut up if you have something to say.
This is your video, not mine.
Caution, ride right turn. They put that on the back of a tractor trailer.
Yeah.
How stupid.
Well, I mean.
You're not going to get hit with the back of it. It's a ride right turn. Oh, he is going to get hit.
That's true.
Although it should be common sense.
Yeah, because they're so huge.
Yeah.
I've had a few close calls with tractor trailers turning.
Yeah, tractor trailers are just, ugh. I never trust them. But 10 and 2, foot on the brake, blinker, what else do we need to cover? Go the speed limit. Always.
And when you do parallel parking, make sure you use you turn yourself a little bit, and you look out your mirrors, and you use all your mirrors. And make sure you do the 45 angle thing. Like the tire, the front tire with the back tire of a different vehicle and whatnot. If there's a vehicle that you could practice on.
So I read online that you have to be at least 6 to 11 inches away from the curb. Seems pretty big, honestly. So it's either like 2 to 6 or 6 to 11. It's one of the two.
Just make sure you're not on top of the curb because you'll lose points.
A good thing to do is just be like 6 inches from the curb. Hopefully. When you're parallel parking.
Because they do get out and measure, which is weird, but I mean, it's because of safety and make sure your car doesn't get whacked, even though it could still
safety concerns.
be whacked.
It can, yes, very much so. Let's hope you all get a nice driving instructor. Nicer ones are like more laid back, more lenient, kind of. You know, I mean, they understand the nerves and everything going on during a road test. So if you get those nasty people that hate their job, you're pretty much going to fail every time unless you're absolutely perfect. Which, if you get a nasty person and you fail, don't take it personally.
Watch it, because I think that's a cop right there. Yep.
It's doing something.
It's coming after you. Just not really, because it's kind of facing the other way.
Duh.
I meant going the same way, not facing the other way.
But always watch for cops.
You never know where they're hiding.
You
literally.
really don't.
And make sure every time you go out, like go to the store, go hang out with friends, go to school, whatever you're doing, make sure you have somebody stand in the back to make sure your brake lights work, because you will get ticketed or a warning, either one, and you really don't want that to happen. Make sure all your lights work too.
Yep, make sure all your lights work, make sure no lights are on in the car, make sure your check engine light's not on, make sure your oil light's not on, make sure your battery light's not on, make sure nothing is on in the car. Outside of the car, make sure your headlights work, your blinkers work, your tail lights work, and any other lights you may have on the car. Make sure they work, because you will get a ticket for the littlest things.
Yep.
It won't be a very big ticket, but you'll get pulled over.
Yeah, I had an experience like that.
Why don't you tell them that?
So I was driving, it was my grandma's birthday like 2 years ago, I think it was, and something like that, I can't remember. And I didn't see the police officer, and I honestly didn't take fault. I didn't do what I just said to like check the lights and stuff. I didn't do that before I left. I kind of just was like, oh, let's go now. So we left. So we were heading to a store, and I didn't see this police officer behind me, and he came and he flashed his lights. So, you know, I did the proper thing. I slowed down and pulled over. And of course, it was for me. Don't know why I just sounded so happy, but whatever.
That's not an exciting thing, Shayla.
It actually wasn't that bad. The cop was at least nice. He said that he was giving me a warning, and he gave me a correction ticket, which I didn't have to pay for. I just was to correct it and get the light and get it fixed within 24 hours, and of course I did. And I got it all taken care of. It didn't hurt me. I only have my permit, so, and
This cop was nice, and let you keep your permit.
that, and I was really crying. He's like, it's okay, it's not the end of the world, but then I was thinking it kind of is, because this is my first sort of ticket, and it was really scary, but that's another reason why I don't like driving, because I'm not a crazy driver. I just don't want to get pulled over for something I didn't do. Like, I'll be a designated
come to a complete stop. Even if nobody's coming, stop.
Don't roll it.
Stop. Do not roll it. You will automatically fail.
Yep.
I roll my steps all the time, but nobody catches that. But don't roll.
Probably shouldn't say that. What if a police officer hears?
Well, I'm getting a ticket.
Yup.
But yeah, don't roll your stop. Come to a stop right when you're supposed to. At the stop sign, look both ways. If you can't see, pull ahead a little bit. Come to a complete stop again. Look both ways. Proceed. If you're going straight. If you're going right, turn on your blinker, your right blinker. Turn the car a little bit after you stop. Look both ways. Proceed right. Same thing with left. Except, you just pull up to the stop sign, look both ways, go left. It's pretty much the same stuff. And speaking of stop sign, here it is. Do you want to show them that?
I can see that.
See?
Whatever.
Watch this. Stop. Left. Right. Left again. Pull forward a little bit. Stop again. There's a car coming. Clear this way. We have two, 3 coming that way.
Oh, so many cars.
Oh, it's so busy today.
Yeah.
It was clear, but people come all at once. That's the issue.
Always make sure you're seatbelted too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Step 1 also. Seatbelt. I always wear my seatbelt. I don't know how the hell I forgot that. Holy mother of Jesus. We're still here at the stop sign and it's a blinking red light.
Okay, you can go. Or we can't go.
A blinking red light. If you're watching this video, pause it, post in the comments what you think you do at a blinking red light. And yeah. And then replay the video and I'll tell you what you do at a blinking red light. It is the same thing as a stop sign. Same exact thing.
Come to a complete stop.
Complete stop. Both ways, pull forward, both ways again, proceed. Now, the speed limit on this road right now is 35 miles an hour. I'm going 50, that's illegal. You can only go about 40 miles in a 35. 40, 45, something like that.
40.
Yeah, you can go about 5 miles over.
And you can only go about 2 miles under, or 2 miles per hour under, because if you go 5, then you'll get a ticket.
Yeah.
And if you go more than 5, then you get a ticket.
You'll get a ticket for driving too slow, believe it or not. That is definitely something cops are also watching out for. You're more likely to get pulled over going too slow than going too fast. Because going too slow is a sign of intoxication.
Isn't that going fast?
It's going slow. At least that's what I've heard anyways.
But not Anthony Saccone. He was going fast and he was intoxicated with drugs and alcohol.
He's a fucking scumbag.
That's true.
Was that his first offense? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think that's his first offense. But yeah, when you're drunk, you do stupid stuff, That's why you never drink and drive. Now, for those of you who do not know, let me tell you the story about Anthony Saccone. one night in February, these 3 teenagers were driving home. Actually, they were driving back to college from picking up a boyfriend from work. They were crossing an intersection. They stopped at the red light. The light turned green. They proceeded. What they did not do was they shouldn't have to, but it's safer to look both ways anyways. Look both ways before you proceed through the green light. Anthony Saccone came blasting down the other road at 85 miles an hour in a 35. And he killed those 3 kids. Because he was A, intoxicated, and he had cocaine in his system. That is very stupid, and that should be worth life in prison. And actually, he was going to get life until the, I don't know, it was some agreement with the family of those kids or something. So now it's like 20 to 30 years or something like that.
Yeah, the max is 32.
Yeah.
And the lease is 10.
Yeah, that's stupid. And he did it again. He was right down near the fairgrounds or something like that, doing burnouts, completely drunk out of his mind.
Yep.
And
after he was allegedly told that he was not allowed to drink because of probation and stuff.
now the families were like super offended by the pictures that he was posting with him holding up a beer and smiling and all that on the 4th of July. Which, okay, 4th of July you can drink and everything, but like he had, what was it, probation?
Yes.
Yeah, so he couldn't drink. But the family saw those photos and they were outraged because they saw that he didn't even care about what happened.
He feels no remorse for killing those children.
Yeah. And then the families actually said that they deserved to die because they were out at 3, 4 o'clock in the morning.
And the one girl who got killed, she had a sister that just had passed a month or a week before she had got killed by Anthony Saccone.
Yeah, so never drink and drive. Ever. Okay, what are we on? Step 3? Yep. So, always go the speed limit during your road test. Ah, motherfucker! I so hope YouTube censors that. Now they blocked off the road that I normally take into downtown, which sucks because it's the easiest route. Also, show this truck up here. Keep your distance from that.
Yeah.
The people hanging things out of the trunk or out of the bed of the truck or whatever, keep your distance. You never know if it's going to fall, and if it falls, you never know when.
Yep.
Kind of like when I was driving the thruway one day, there was a tractor trailer with no back door, which is actually illegal, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's illegal. Because things can come out and crush your car or whatever.
Well, unless there wasn't anything in there. Was there anything in there?
I think there was. I think it was wood.
Yeah, then that's illegal. Unless it was all tied down, then I don't think it's a problem. But if it's not, then yeah, it's illegal.
Okay, this right here is a 4-way stop.
And some people are nice and let us go, but not very many people are nice, so.
I'm a little paranoid when it comes to 4-way stops because you never know who's going to blow through their stop sign.
Yeah. And it's a proven fact that left turns are the most dangerous turns that you'll ever take.
Exactly.
Because you can get hit on all 4 sides.
Yep. Left turns are the most dangerous. But they're not dangerous if you do them right.
That's true. I try not making too many left turns because I don't like left turns.
You're a little paranoid, don't you think?
paranoid with a lot of things, don't you know?
I didn't know.
Okay then.
Okay, so let's see. What else can I tell you about the school zones? If your driving instructor takes you through a school zone, go 25 miles an hour.
Unless there's a posted speed limit,
What she said.
which usually there is, so.
So it's either 25 or 30 usually. Go through a school zone. I gotta stop at the bank first, by the way.
Yeah.
Always go the speed limit that the school zone has posted. You will automatically fail even if you go a mile over. Traffic lights. So if your driving instructor takes you through a traffic light, it acts just like a stop sign, literally. Obviously you wait till the light turns green. If the light's red, you obviously stop. And unless you can take a right turn on red. If it's posted, you can't. But if it's not posted, you can. So, we're actually going to come up to a traffic light right here if you want to show the people. There's 2 traffic lights right there. One there and then a couple behind it. So, see, they just turned green. So, we can go. See, now this one has arrows. And I'm going to take a right. See, even if the light's red, but you have a green arrow, you can go. If you go in that direction. Now, yellow lights always come to a stop. Well, slow up. If it's not red by the time you get there, you can go. If it is, stop. Never blast through them. You'll get a ticket. And you'll automatically fail your driving test. Now let's see, what tips can I use from other people that I know that... Okay, well. Whenever you stop at like a stop sign or a traffic light, like before you turn, pull into the intersection and then turn. That's if you're going left. If you're going left, pull up, wait for everyone to go by you, take the left. Oh, I just passed the fucking bank. That's stupid. Okay, we're turning around here at Walgreens. I was so involved with this video, I totally forgot to go to the bank. I have to go get money. Fucking poor. What haven't I not covered?
I don't know.
I gotta talk about parking.
Parking, I hate parking.
Parking really isn't that hard. I'm sure you can figure it out with both hands tied behind your back. Although don't do that, that's illegal. I hate that hill.
Alright.
Blind corners. Here's a little tip. First of all, you get rear-ended, you get sue the person, and you get sue the city. You get millions of bucks right there. Let's go do
You know,
that.
these people say it says no turn on red, but yet people are still turning.
But you
can go.
Yeah, there's no turn on red. It's after 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sometimes it's supposed to say no turn on red between this time and this time, and this time and this time. Always check
Don't freak
times. Okay, they do have a drive-thru. Maybe I can just go through that. I want to go through the damn drive-thru.
Go through the damn drive-thru.
I want money.
Let's rob the bank. JK.
Okay.
Don't do that.
But I wanna.
Well, I'm not bailing you out because I don't.
I'll probably
have
get
that
stuck
kind
with that bail, honestly.
of- Probably.
Oh, my throat's so dry.
I know what else is dry.
Please don't say that on camera. This is what happens when we hang out.
My nose.
Huh?
My nose. You getting it from the bank or the actual? So confused.
I don't want to go in.
Don't you have to get it from the ATM?
Where's my wallet?
Freaking no.
In here somewhere. There it is.
You have to call. Press the call-y button. You're short. Baby. Can we end this video?
Hi, I'd like to make a withdrawal.
Okay. Do you need a slip?
Do I need a what?
Do you need a withdrawal slip?
No.
Okay. Well, if you send in your withdrawal request, I need to sign a form. Do you have a check or something?
I do not.
Okay. If you want to send in that tube to me, I can send a withdrawal form for you. You'll have to fill it out and sign it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep.
Go ahead and send it to me.
Send the thingy. You gotta press the send button.
I know how. Ooh, that's cool.
Can we end this video?
No, we cannot.
Why? It's already almost 30 minutes long.
This is awesome. We're rolling. And we'll
Thought
get
you were
to
gonna
some
hit me for some reason.
black. I'm not gonna hit you.
Honestly, when I kind of
So
deserve
this
it.
is how to use a bank drive-through. Oh boy, I actually have to get out now.
The struggles are real, eh?
What? How the fuck do you open this?
That way. Could have told you that.
Dumbass.
You're on camera. Shut up. I hate those things. I'm being choked by the seatbelt. Oh man, yours doesn't zoom.
Okay, well, we're gonna end this video while I go do some errands. So, peace. Like and subscribe.